Where's the, oh, okay.
Anytime. There you go. All right, Coach, why don't you give us your general thoughts on the upcoming season?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. You know, this is our 5th year. We've got a third a junior quarterback. We've got quite a bit of returners. And I thought we signed an interesting class of high school, junior college, drop-down kids. And they had a great summer. So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. It's your 5th season at Southeast Missouri. How do you compare this squad to some of the ones you've had in the past?
Relatively close to last year's with more depth. I think that's the most important thing. I think I see us as a faster team, but also a lot more physical football team. The off-season, I think the kids did a good job of lifting, so I think we're looking at a stronger team as well.
What do you think is the biggest challenge for your team this year?
Well, I always look at the challenge as being ourselves first. Before you ever go after anybody, you always make sure everything is good. You know, in this entire conference, the big challenge is always going to be depth. I think everybody's got real good talent at the top, and then you have to have some depth established to make sure that the special teams are good.
What do you say? Who do you see as some of the key players for your team this year?
Well, Shai was our quarterback. This is going to be his 2nd year as a starter. He played a lot so far. He didn't start as a freshman, but this is his junior year, and I think this is the kind of year that we're expecting big things from him as far as just controlling the offense and doing those things more. We're also, I think the backfield's looking good. You know, we've got our offensive line, a couple kids that I think have a chance. Others I want to see how we develop because we have some new names coming in. And special teams. We've always had a great kicker, and now we have to audition this fall to see who our kicker is going to be.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your schedule this year and how you think it's going to play out?
We open up with Ball State. We're on the road, actually, for the first 3. And then we come home. But we go to Ball State, and then we get into some serious rivalry games. We get right into Murray early. Our conference opens right away. And then our first home game will be our 4th game of the season. Nice combination of home and away, in my opinion. The first 4 are critical games for the program, not necessarily all conference, one conference game, but very critical games for our program because I think we can compete with all these people.
How do you see the race playing out this year throughout the league?
Well, I always see us going after the thing to win it. You know, obviously there's some teams with some history. And we get our chance and our opportunity. We'll get to go play those guys. But I always look into this thing as having the opportunity to win the thing.